Welcome, welcome, welcome to Magic Mirror Mystic Tarot. I'm your Kreyol Spiritual Goddess. Today we're looking at no contact situations, romantic inquiries only, okay? We're going to look at your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, and what actions will they take towards you all. I have 3 groups in front of you guys today. This is group 1. And this deck is the Mystic Monday Tarot deck, my Mystic Monday Tarot deck, okay? Group 2 is my After Tarot deck. And group 3 is my Romantic Tarot deck. All right, so real quick, I want to say a quick prayer and then we'll get started, all right? So pause the video if you need to. Take a deep breath. Take your time. Okay. Mirror, mirror on the wall, help me see and hear it all. Reveal the hidden truths within. Guide my sight. Ignite my spirit with divine light. Bring forth darkness into daylight. Use me as a conduit, pure and true. Uncover secrets old and new. Harness power deep inside. Let truth and clarity now reside. All right. So whenever you're ready, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Hey, I'm your Kreyol Spiritual Goddess. Today we're looking at no contact situations, romantic inquiries only. What are your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, and actions? And what will their actions be towards you? I will be pulling timing towards the end and an advice card. I'm also going to be pulling messages from this person to you guys. All right, group 1. So this is your spread, all right? You have the High Priestess, clarified by Cupid's arrow. Princess of Cups, clarified by the Grim Reaper. King of Swords, clarified by Photograph and Girl Talk. 7 of Swords, clarified by Mirror. 5 of Wands, clarified by Keys on a Ring, the Hermit, clarified by Healing Hurt, Karmic Relationship, and the overall energy is Princess of Swords, clarified by the Mask. This is an interesting group here, okay? An interesting person, to say the least. I feel like this person's really in their heads, you guys. I'm getting strong water and air energy. Ooh, air energy, indeed. Like very cerebral with this person. Also, really just listening to their intuition with that water energy. So I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now, I want to start here with the overall energy being the Page of Swords, Princess of Swords, clarified by the Mask. I do feel like this person is hiding that they do want to talk to you, that they are very curious about you. However, this person is listening to their intuition when it comes to this connection, and their intuition is telling them to hesitate. Their intuition is telling them, is this situation really going to bring in the abundance they want, that they desire having? Now, this person does have faith in love. They are listening to their intuition when it comes to love. They know love is coming for them. They're waiting patiently for that person, okay, who is going to bring them abundance. They are curious as to whether or not this situation will bring them abundance, once again, but they're not quite sure, and they're not really doing much about it, right? With the Princess of Cups being clarified by the Grim Reaper, what I'm getting here is this person is feeling like they need to take time to transform their lives, to be a better version of themselves. They want to be the total package for someone, right? So once again, that feminine energy, sitting back, waiting, taking care of themselves, going with the flow. They do feel like maybe this connection between the two of you guys is over. The focus, however, for them is like, okay, how can I grow from this? How can I be better? With the King of Swords, they're thinking of making new memories with their friends. You know, this person's trying to move on. They feel like they need to move on. They feel like they want to kind of just focus on living in the moment, finding the beauty in the moment, having fun in the moment with their friends. This person is giving like, okay, I'm happy being single. It's safer to detach from the viewer, detach from all the madness or whatever, and just hone all that energy into myself. Yeah, because this person really wants to be able to feel good on the inside. Be beautiful on the inside is what I'm getting with this beauty card here. And so this person is going to be avoiding you so that they can focus on themselves. They're like literally doing an intervention on themselves. They're doing the introspection, self-reflection, working on their wounds, their inner wounds, so that they can heal from the inside out. And so this person is willing to risk this connection as they focus on themselves. And for some of you, this person may have other options, and so they could be a little conflicted on whether it's worth risking the connection between the two of you guys over these other options. They don't want to risk it all on the wrong person, and that's why they're keeping their options open. Okay. And so I see this person, the actions they plan on taking towards you is to continue to avoid and just go within, continue to heal themselves from toxic relationship patterns, like behavioral patterns. Also, I'm getting free themselves from addictions, things that are like self-sabotaging behaviors. They want to free themselves from self-sabotaging behaviors and toxic addictions. And so they're learning to just let go of this connection and just love themselves, focus on themselves. Learn from their past relationships, past karmic relationships. With the Hermit. Oh, Virgo energy, by the way, as well as here. But yeah, they're looking at their past relationships too, their past karmic relationships, and trying to take the lessons from that, so that they can heal and grow and not continue in this self-sabotaging energy, so that they can finally release this energy. So they will be creating distance between you and them. For some of you, I'm going to be pulling messages and timing. Some of you may get a timing as to when this person might choose to reach out. Others of you may not get a timing, but I'll pull it anyways. So yeah, so that's what I see here for you guys. All right. I do want to say it's not a you thing. It's just a them thing. Like, they don't want to risk it all on the wrong person. And so they're keeping their options open, thinking, okay, maybe this is what's best for me. And that could be why they're so conflicted, because it's like, is this really what's best for me? Or am I, still sabotaging myself by doing that? Like, don't know. It's like, I'm hearing, I don't know what the right move to make here. I really don't know what's the right move to make. So it's just safer to keep my options open as I figure shit out, is what I hear your person saying. Like, it's just safer for me to do it this way. At least it feels safer. It makes more sense to this person to keep their options open, because they really are afraid of making the wrong decision here. Let's get some messages from them. Feels like I already started channeling messages from them, but yeah, let's get some more. Group 1. What does this person want to tell my Group 1 viewers? Please, Spirit, show me clearly. What does their person want to tell them? Or what do you want to tell them? Let's see. Group 1 messages from this person to my Group 1. Teach me how to love. My pride won't let me call or text you. My goodness. Okay. How can we create a safe place to be ourselves? How many am I pulling from this deck? Okay, 4 here. How can we create a safe place to be ourselves? Well, for starters, let's not run away from the connection. Teach me how to love. This person wants to know how to love you. Maybe that could be why this person, for some of you, this person ghosted you. Others of you, they ended things amicably or whatever the case may be, but maybe it was because they just didn't know how to love you, how to show up for you. Could have been confused. Could be why they're still like in this Page of Swords, because they're still kind of like curious on how to do that type of stuff. They could be curious on how to love in general, and that's why they're trying to figure themselves out. Maybe that they're like curious on how to love themselves more in order to love another person. Yeah, I feel like this person might be curious about how to be better to themselves, and they're learning how to be better to themselves in order to be better for someone else. It does start from within. So this says, I'll be back in divine timing. Trust the universe. You make me feel so alive. The Page of Swords is also very lively energy. Keep shining. Maybe you're inspiring Group 1. This person doesn't want to be taken advantage of. Show me how to embrace both my dark and light sides. You can do so much better than me. Okay. Once again, could be why they're trying to work on themselves to be a better version in general, so they don't miss out on a great person again. I don't know, man. But my pride won't let me call or text you. I don't know if they're gonna get over that. I am tired of running. Call me out on my bullshit. Okay. This person does return. It almost feels like they don't want you to let them off easy. Like, don't let them off the hook easy. Let them know what their actions, how it affected you. If this person ghosted you, let them know, it was wrong. You should never ghosted me. You should just talk to me, whatever the case may be. Like, it was immature. They are an immature energy. Other than the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, Princess of Cups, Princess of Swords. This is all kind of immature energy. So But this person is tired of running from love. Tired of running from love. All right, so let's pull some timing. I'll be right back. Let me grab timing cards. So yeah, so the question is, will this person find the courage to call or text you? I'm gonna pull 3 timing cards. Go ahead and choose from 1 to 3. And notice that there's no like yellow or orange, and there's some yellow and orange in my deck here. But this person has no yellow and orange. They're mostly in their head, cerebral energy, with the blues and the purples. The blue does talk about communication, but I feel like this is a lot of more so like self-talk and finding their truth, because the blue also talks about, you know, speaking your truth and stuff like that. And so maybe they're trying to be more honest with themselves. This person, I also don't see that much green here, and I do feel like this person's trying to tap into their heart center and figure themselves out once again. Figure out how to love themselves. It says teach me how to love. It's like teach me how to love me too, is what I'm getting with that. Like trying to learn how to love themselves as well, like being more honest and authentic with themselves. That blue is like authenticity, truth. Purple going within. Oh, so yeah, I don't see this person necessarily having the courage to come forward anytime soon, but it does say divine timing is at work here, so trust the universe. Go ahead, did you choose? Let's see first group here. When will this person reach out? When will this person text my group ones? Yeah, see, take time to breathe out. The energy is gaining momentum. Over energy on that one. This person may reach out really soon. You don't have a specific timing, but when I get this card, the energy is gaining momentum. Usually it happens pretty quickly. It could happen during a waxing moon. So when the full, let me see, when the moon is entering into the phase of being fuller, it's growing, it's waxing, right? So anytime between now, because right now, as I'm filming this, which I probably won't upload it in for a while though, so maybe the next full moon, but after the new moon, between the new moon and the full moon, when it's like in that phase, not so much the full moon to the new moon. So it's the new moon to the full moon, okay? So anywhere between the new moon and full moon phases. But in the meantime, take time to breathe out. This even looks like a fuller moon. It could be, it's disseminating, so it's actually going into new moon, but yeah. Take time to breathe out in the meantime, because this person, they're coming. Don't stress it, is what I'm getting here. Second group, for those who chose the second time, when will they hear from this person? 2 of them came out. Oh gosh. Okay, so you guys actually got you got a timing here, but the over energy for you guys is a time for healing. So this person's still healing. I keep getting Taurus energy on the top here. How interesting. But yeah, this person's still healing. Hold your vision. Your hard work is paying off. I feel like this person is focusing on working on themselves. So it will take them some time. They may reach out after they've done the work, after they've done the healing. Okay, so new moon in Capricorn, December, January, right? December here. Last group. Oh, you guys actually got the energy is gaining momentum. So over energy, a new start is coming. So I do feel like for all of you, this person will eventually reach out. It just will take some time. And it's interesting, I mentioned the new moon to the full moon, remember? So new moon being the overall energy here, a new start. When this person comes back in, it's going to be a new start. New moon in Pisces. So this third group got like the energy is gaining momentum, but they also got the new moon in Pisces. So this is the time that's reading. Some of you, the new moon in Pisces is probably going to be approaching real soon. Whereas others of you, it will take a while. So I feel like if you're close to the new moon in Pisces, the energy is gaining momentum. It's going to happen really soon. It's going to happen during the new moon in Pisces. If you're a little bit further away from the new moon in Pisces, it'll probably take place around the new moon in Pisces, which is February, March time. But when it happens, it will be a new start. And there goes this one still here. So new moon in Taurus, prosperity lies ahead, is showing up. Your hard work is paying off is here too. So that's like confirmation of these two. But for some of you, it may take place during the new moon in Taurus, or you think it may take place around that time. Prosperity lies ahead. Also just getting the energy of you thinking this connection will be prosperous. This person's going to be thinking the same things. When they do come around, they're going to come around because they feel like this connection will be prosperous. All right. And they want that. They want that new start. They want that abundance with you. It's like they come into clarity is what I'm getting with the new moon. Clarity and a bit more decisiveness about this connection. Like they'll come in probably knowing they want to give this a chance. They want to get to know you better. That's what I'm getting. All right. That's so final card before I close out. I forgot your advice card. All right, for group 1. Here. Thinker, more thinking, never-ending story. Thinker and never-ending story. They both look like they're and deep in thought. One second. All right, so I'm going to read out of the book Thinker. I'm going to read the relationship message here. It says, love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in a fantasy, no matter what. In this case, the facts are the facts. And a never-ending story. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for other more complex reasons. This is so true. Oh my gosh. Like, relationships are mirrors, you guys. I think this person had a mirror, and it reflects back to you your wounds and the things you still need to work on within. And sometimes we enter into contracts so that people can help us along our journey of healing and growth. I know that's like healing, but I'm hurting. It sounds crazy, but what am I thinking? I'm thinking of like an analogy, and I'm trying to figure out how certain muscles, when they tear, okay, that's the best way to put it. Like when a muscle tears, like say you're someone who works out, and when your muscles tear, that's actually a good thing because it builds stronger muscles on top of that, right? Like when that muscle is actually growing and becoming stronger as a result of the tear. So that's the best way I can put it. But anywho, let's read the rest of this and close out. The message here is really good. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self-esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories you weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. I feel like maybe you and this person could be going through some similar things. Like this person's also working on healing those parts of themselves as well. And so, yeah. So that's what I have for you guys. Group number 1. If you like my vibe, join the tribe and subscribe. Let me stop. Yeah, join the fam. I love you all. Comment down below for me. Let me know how this resonates. Appreciate you all. Hope this helps. Namaste. Hey, group number 2. I'm your Kreyol Spiritual Goddess. Today we're looking at no contact situations, romantic inquiries only. Your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, and next actions towards you guys. I'm also going to be pulling messages from them towards the end and timing cards as to when this person will reach out to you guys again, along with an advice card from Spirit. All right, let's go. Group 2. Ooh, wait, baby. I love this energy, actually. Absolutely love this energy. Your person's overall energy is the 2 of Cups. Yes, 2 of Cups, baby. Clarified by loyalty. I love it. Oh, okay. I'm getting messages as I'm saying that, but to start, they have the Tower in reverse with success clarifying it. 2 of Pentacles with the reminder card. 10 of Swords in reverse with confidence. The Lovers with listening. The Star with rigid, and the Sun card with strength. So I'm getting Leo energy, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy, Scorpio energy, strong. And I'm also getting Pisces and Cancer energy here. Of course, they don't have to be any of these signs. You don't have to be any of these signs. Just the energy that I see here for you guys. Now, let's start with that 2 of Cups. This person wants to come back together. You know, I feel like there's been a separation. And of course, no contact, right? Duh. But specifically for this group, I sense that a lot of you may in the past have been in a relationship with this person, whereas with group 1 it felt more like situationship or whatever the case may be. This feels more like a relationship. Now, it doesn't have to be. This person may want to come back together to start a relationship with you. You know what I mean? So it may have started as a situationship, but I feel like this person coming back in once more is what I'm getting, if it was just a situationship in the past. But once again, for a lot of you guys, this was a relationship. You guys separated, and I'm seeing here a lot of different reasons. Well, okay, let me just start off with, because I'm like all over the place. Ooh, your person might be all over the place right now, or feeling all over the place, because all of a sudden I was just like, okay, I'm here, like they're everywhere. Anywho, the Tower in reverse. I feel like this person has changed their mind about something dealing with this connection. Could have been whatever issues you guys were facing in the past. Maybe this person they've come into some new realizations. Things have been revealed to them during the separation, which led them to better understanding how to give more to this connection with charitable, or what to give that will foster more growth in this connection, more success in this connection. I see this person wanting I was about to say I want a successful relationship. Yeah, this is your person. I see your person wanting a successful relationship with you, and so that requires them to change a bit. Change maybe outdated beliefs or whatever the case. What was not serving them in the past? What wasn't serving this connection? I see them wanting to change those things, all right? So that they can usher in more success moving forward with you in this connection. So they're thinking of ways to change, or what they need to change, or how they can change, stuff like that. And so I feel like they're feeling like they need to prioritize more bonding between the two of you guys, getting to know you better and stuff like that. Fun, having more fun with you. Like, I feel like this person's putting down, like, not for all of you, but some of you, this person might be actually writing it in their calendar, making time for you in this connection is what I'm getting. Yeah, making more time for you and spending more time with you. Quality time is what I'm hearing. Okay, because they do want to bond with you. Their intentions is to reconcile, is to understand you better. If there was misunderstandings in the past, I feel like maybe this could be on both of your sides. Maybe the reason why this connection ended, or there was a separation or a break or whatever the case, a pause between the two of you guys, is because either you or this person might have been a little confused about how to navigate this connection. I'm getting this person, or you could have been making up things that might have caused for misunderstandings in the connection as well. Creating things that wasn't there, like, is like creating issues that didn't actually exist in the relationship. Now, this doesn't have to apply to all of you. Only take what applies, what doesn't, let fall to the wayside. You guys already know the drill. Give me a second. I want to brighten this up. Okay, that's a little better. Anywho, where was I? It's crazy. I started off with it being dark, and all of a sudden I'm like, I want it to be brighter, right? So I feel like your person's coming into more clarity here. I'm hearing like aha moments, like, aha, that's what I should have done, or aha, that's how I should have handled that situation. So I feel like your person's trying to be more confident moving forward as well, because I get a sense this connection might have been shrouded by doubt as well. Maybe this person was a little doubtful here, because I'm seeing that here in their actions. We'll get to that though. But I feel like they're releasing that, because you got the 10 of Swords, right? The 10 is an ending, like a culmination of events that led to this period that needed to happen, and it was meant for the highest good of both parties involved. Like, whatever needed to be revealed, whatever needed to be seen, whatever needed to be heard, and it brought us to this moment that, yeah, we decided maybe it isn't working, or whatever the case may be, but now this person's like, yeah, I know how to make it work now. I figured it out, aha, I get it now. And now I can move more confidently with my viewer, right? And as opposed to in that deluded state I was in before, or how I might have like been overthinking the situation. Even for some of you, maybe this person was overthinking, or maybe you were overthinking it. But yeah, I see this person wanting to make amends, wanting to make things right, wanting to compromise, is willing to compromise, what they feel comfortable compromising in. Of course, they don't want to compromise themselves with loyalty. I still feel like this person has wants to maintain a sense of loyalty to self as well, but also to this relationship, right? They want to bring in balance, and maybe for some of you, like the fragments here, you guys have fragment here with the 5 of Cups, right, in their thoughts. This person's hopeful despite not being able to fully see the bigger picture yet. I think this person can only really see pieces still, and they're trying to piece it all together. Pieces of the puzzle, like they haven't put the puzzle together quite yet, but they're trying to figure it out, and they're trying to, like I said, maintain a sense of loyalty to self and not fall into this codependent energy where they're like meeting your needs before their own, or whatever the case may be, or once again compromising themselves in some kind of way. So I feel like this person's trying to be very mindful. I mentioned the light bulb moment. Like, I feel like this person's coming into some spiritual awakening, enlightenment for some of you. And so their actions is to nurture the connection more. They want to choose, like, I feel like they are mindfully choosing to be more nurturing and a better listener when it comes to you in this relationship, right? They're choosing to do that, to make that change within themselves, where they're like, okay, I need to be a better listener. How can I be a better listener to my viewer, to my person? Darkness does not always equate to evil. Light does not always bring good. Interesting. I'm reading this message on here. Okay, that's very thought-provoking. That's deep. Yeah, with that message, what I'm getting is that maybe this person is trying to nurture both their dark and light side, because I did mention it was, we started off dark and then I turned on the light. So maybe this person is trying to nurture both sides. In order to be a better version of themselves, or a more authentic version, a wholer version of themselves, like, I feel like this person wants to be able to fully express all of the different sides of themselves in this connection. Unlike group 1, who was trying to hide a lot of who they are, I feel like this person is not trying to hide who they are. They want to show you all of them. They want to reveal all their sides to you. And so I see this person trying to find the willpower to overcome the wall, like, okay. Yeah, so there was doubt maybe showing up this way in the past, and that might have created a wall between you and this person. And so I feel like this person is trying to find the willpower to overcome that fear. I feel like this person is learning to accept themselves fully. They don't want a wall between the two of you guys. They don't want to have a wall between the two of you. They could still be a little bit uncertain about how to go about that with you, but they're ready to do that. They're ready to reveal the sun. Yeah, they're ready to reveal everything with strength, clarifying it. They want to be fair. They want to be honest. They want to be clear. They want to be playful with you. They're trying to find the strength to, like, I think even like maybe like, because the sun with the little kids on the card, maybe they want to show you their inner child too, the youthful side, their playful side. This person was like rigid in the past. I feel like this person's trying to be more malleable is what I'm hearing, like just more flexible, more open, more like more playful, more fun loving is what I'm getting. Union is here. Yeah, this person wants union. This person could be seeking counsel. This person wants to be faithful and loyal to you. They want to date you. They really want to bring harmony and balance into this connection. Oh, I already pulled. Okay, 2 of Cups. So this person wants to approach this connection more hopeful, despite not seeing all the, moving parts quite yet. They feel like you guys are compatible. Or this could, them being more themselves and showing up as who they truly are, could lead to more compatibility between the two of you guys, or a better understanding of whether or not you guys are really compatible with one another, right? If this is the right fit for you, for them. If you guys are a good match for each other. Let's put some messages from this person to see what else they want to say. How many? 4, 5, 6. I feel like this person's really chatty. Wow. Yeah, this person is a talker. They want me to pull 8 messages. This person's like, I have a lot to say. Okay. I have a lot to say to the viewer, to my viewer. Okay, we hear you, group 2. I know you have a lot to say. Go ahead and speak your mind. Get it off your chest. This person may also want you to listen to something that they want to tell you. Maybe they also have a lot to say to you and hoping that you will listen. Maybe opening up about their, light and shadow sides for some of you. Not all of you here. I do feel like this person wants to open up more. They're making a conscious decision to do that. That's what I wanted to say. They're making a conscious decision to be more forthcoming, open, vulnerable even for some of you. I can't stop thinking about you. I want you to have my baby someday. Wow. Group 2. This person's so into you. You are my soulmate. 2 of Cups. Yeah, for sure. Soulmate energy. I have never felt this way about someone before. Okay. We are headed in 2 different directions in life. So they could be trying to open up about who they are and what direction they're going to be taking and seeing if you're cool with that. I'm waiting on a sign from the divine, maybe to reach out. I'm coming back soon. This person will not stay away for long, okay? They will not. You deserve better than me. And that's their own self-doubt, once again, not feeling good enough sometimes. Not sure if you're going to accept all of them. I'm not used to emotional intimacy. I'm confused. See that wall? I'm trying to manifest you back into my life. Is there anything else? You mean the world to me? Yeah, no, that wall I mentioned before. That wall that they want to, and a little bit afraid to, but will bring down between the 2 of you. I see them. Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. Who sings that? Not Destiny Child's. Beyonce, sorry. Yeah, look that up. Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. Halo, that's the, yeah. Maybe you guys are very like light type beings, or just in your light energy, and that's what's inspiring this person to change, to evolve. Oh, that could be what's like the revelation is like, oh, I can be this way. I can be my true authentic self with someone, and it feels great. Well, baby, they're tumbling down. I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every move that I'm making. I'm never gonna shut you out, baby. Choose from 1 to 3. We'll see when this person's going to reach out. Although it does say I'm coming back soon, so for most of you soon. Some of you this was a situationship and it's moving into more. Others of you this could have also just been started off as friends and it's moving into like this person wants to take it to the next level. Wants a relationship here. Did you guys choose? All right, group 1. When is this person reaching out? Or when will this relationship happen? Because I feel like this person's gonna reach out soon. So I want to see when the relationship will happen for group 1. During the new moon in Pisces is when this relationship will take place. The energy is gaining momentum. meditate and contemplate. Yeah, I think you both are going to be thinking about this before deciding on being exclusive, committed to each other. Some of you, this is about reconciliation, so you just going to move back into being a couple. Others of you, yeah, this is about whether or not you guys are ready for a couple. I see someone here you might have like a white cat or something. I see a white cat by her leg, and that's for some of you. Anywho, and I'm seeing the infinity symbol, wanting lifetime with you. Like, I'm seeing life partner here for some of you. Oh, I want you to have my babies here. Maybe fur babies for some of you, you know. So new moon in Pisces, February, March. Second group, you got the new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. This person's working on that confidence, so maybe it'll take a little bit longer before you guys end up in a committed relationship. Adjustments are required. This is more so about commitment, not so much when they'll reach out, because I feel like this person's gonna reach out soon for all of you. All right, here. And this is a timeless reading, so the time is, you know, some of you, this is approaching really soon. This is around July, you know, so it's maybe happening soon for you if you're watching this around that time. Others of you, it'll take a little bit longer. Third group, last group, you got new moon in Libra. So new moon for all you guys, right? New moon has the overall energy here too. Yeah, new moon energy. So a new romantic cycle begins. Some of you, this will happen during the new moon in Libra, which is September. October is when you and this person will be in a committed relationship. Majority of you, this could take place during the new moon in Capricorn, which is December. Your hard work is paying off, right? This could be after a period of like working on the relationship with each other, and then you guys decide, all right, we're ready now. After getting to know each other better and making sure you're on the same page about certain things, making sure that the directions you guys are heading isn't going to lead to you guys going your separate ways down the line, you know, in the future. It's not too different where, you know, it'll affect you guys to that, you know, to that degree. If it is too different, I'm just getting strongly, for a lot of you, this will happen if it's something you want, you know. And this person's going to be working on feeling safe, being more emotionally intimate with someone. You know, emotional intimacy is about vulnerability. And vulnerability is hard, you know, and vulnerability looks different for each person. Like, one person might feel vulnerable just opening up about their ideas and thoughts, and then that's what makes them vulnerable. So sharing that with someone else is like, ooh, how is this person going to receive that? So maybe this person struggles with acceptance and learning to accept themselves so that, you know, others can accept them too. You probably already accept this person as they are, and so maybe this person senses that, and that's what's making them feel safe to be open and share more with you. It's about sharing. So yeah, I see this person wanting to share a lot more with you, and vice versa. All right, what's the advice here? A new romantic cycle begins. So yeah, this is going to bring balance, harmony, Libra energy for group 3. A message in a bottle. Oh, did this mean to come out? No. Did this mean this? You want me to shuffle again? Okay, I gotta shuffle because I just did I used group 1 with this deck, and so they're saying it needs to be shuffled better. Here. This thinker came out in group 1, and that's why it's like, no, they didn't want me to take that. Yeah, this feels right. Higher power. Remember how I was like moving into enlightenment? Yeah, that's exactly what that is. But you do also have your unfinished symphony. Interesting. Let's read the book. That unfinished symphony, I'm gonna start with that. Unfinished symphony. Should I have taken a message about it? No. If it was supposed to come out, it would have came out again. I know this deck really well. That or, you know, just in general, readings, tarot, it'll come out again. Oracle cards, it'll come out. If it's meant to come out, like this came out once, and I was like, did it mean to come out? And I think it meant to be the overall energy in general, what this person's thinking throughout. So, anyways, so I did show its face again, is what I'm saying. So if it's meant to show its face again, it will. Okay? It will. All right. This says moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write that letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee for peace of mind. Accept matters as they are. Make amends if they need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. So I do want to say, for some of you, this separation, if this person ghosted you or something, or they, you know, blindsided you in that way, you may not be quite ready to forgive. They're hoping you will forgive them for it, with the 5 of Cups in reverse and the fragment card, because they could be coming back in after thinking about you and working on themselves a little bit, and like, you know, I miss my group 2. And I don't know if you guys are going to be willing to forgive that, but let's see what this higher power says. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationships with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. See, I kind of already said that. I covered all that in this reading as far as what this person's going through. And maybe that is the same message for you. That might have also resonated with you guys. All right, group number 2. That's all I have for you guys. I hope this helps. If you like my vibe, do join the tribe and subscribe. Leave a comment down below for me. Let me know how this resonates, what's going on here. I would love to know. If you guys have any suggestions for future readings for me, also put it down in the comment box. I love you all. Namaste. Bye. my. Your person, group 3, is different, okay? He or she is different from the others, from the other groups, okay? Oh my God. All right. Group 3. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I'm your Kreyol Spiritual Goddess. Today we're looking at no contact situations, romantic inquiries only. Yes. Group 3. What are your person's thoughts, feelings, intentions, and what will their actions be towards you all? I'm going to be pulling message cards towards the end, along with when will this person reach out to you, if they'll reach out to you, and an advice card. Okay, let's just go ahead and dive in, group 3, because your person is their energy is pulling at me. It's just calling me. It's calling me in. It's giving siren. Okay, it's giving siren. What is it? Give me a second. Okay, so I wanted to look up the male version of a siren, and I got Triton. But yeah, no, this is giving Casanova. All right, this energy is like Casanova energy with that King of Wands. King of Wands as the overall energy and powerful. Come on. Fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Strong, heavy on the Leo and Sagittarius energy. Now, you have the Wheel of Fortune, so I'm also getting fixed energy. Fixed. This person is fixed. Okay. Anywho, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius. Come on in. Join the family. Join the family, Aquarius. Join the family, Scorpio, Taurus. Of course, you guys don't have to be any of these signs. This is the energy this person's in, or you're in, or whatever, coming into this reading. All right. So, the Wheel of Fortune clarified by love yourself first. Okay. 5 of Wands clarified by deception. 7 of Cups clarified by it is safe for you to love. 6 of Swords in reverse clarified by unrequited love, which explains a lot. I'm just saying. Anywho, I digress. 3 of Cups clarified by codependency, and 10 of Cups clarified by let go of control issues. This King of Wands is calling in his soulmates. Okay, I feel like this is your person's energy. Yeah, this is you. No, this is your person's energy. They're in this powerful energy of calling in soulmates. So I see they have a lot of options in love. Okay, and they're cool with some of these options just being strictly conquests. All right. I'm not saying this person doesn't want, because I do feel like this person does want a happy home. For some of you, marriage. Others of you, they're looking for a life partner, but they're not in a rush. All right, I'm just gonna put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it that way because I'm seeing the 10 of Cups with the let go of control issues and patient. Yeah, this person's patient when it comes to finding love, finding their soulmate. They're not in a rush to find their soulmate, is what I'm getting. And they're pretty confident that they're going to find their soulmate, or their soulmate is gonna come to them. Like they're just gonna call that soulmate in. This is not someone who's going to chase after anybody. No, this is someone who's in receptivity energy, even as the King of Wands. I'm just seeing them being more in the energy of the one being chased in love, not the chaser, the chasee. And they're just chilling. Their first card out, the Wheel of Fortune. This person feels like they're pretty lucky when it comes to love. They love themselves. It says on here, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. They respect themselves. What was I? Give me a second. This energy is just so different. Yeah, I'm just getting like this person feels pretty lucky in love. They feel free to be themselves, which is this like not so serious person when it comes to dating, keeping their options open. This person's a player, so they're cool with playing games a little bit to get their way. So I'm also seeing that here in the 5 of Wands and the deception card. This person they're okay with deceiving others in order to beat the competition, although I don't feel like this person is necessarily competing. But if they happen to see someone worth competing over, if they feel like this person's worth competing over, they will do whatever they have to win, to get ahead. Yeah, to beat out the others is what I'm hearing. But I also sense that this person, they're going to hide that they have other people interested in them. This is a person who will show up like your biggest motivator or your biggest hype man. They inspire others. King of Wands, yeah, definitely inspirational. And they might use that as a tool to once again win. Or to like maybe, no, just to win. Okay. They may even like tell you what they know you want to hear in order to win. Yeah. This is a very charming person, very charismatic person, okay? So they're good with their words. Because I'm also getting like a very encouraging, uplifting type person. So this could be someone who also like talks you up so that you can value yourself more or see your own worth or whatever, despite doing whatever they're doing in the background, you know what I mean? In the shadows is what I'm hearing. So yeah, this is going to be a player. This is a player you're inquiring about, which makes me wonder if they are actually going to reach out. With the Seven of Cups being here, this person doesn't, and with being clarified by it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give, and receive the highest energy of all. This person finds it hard to be open with others, like to open their hearts to others. I feel like they're carrying a lot of emotional baggage here with the Six of Swords in reverse. But yeah, and not to like give them an excuse for why they're moving this way, but yeah, this person just doesn't feel like it's safe to just put all their eggs in one basket. Okay, so they're going to be keeping their options open, playing the field is what I'm hearing. I was also hearing playing their options, playing their cards, like playing games a little bit. I'm also hearing like handling all their liaisons casually. Okay, come through word, but yeah, they're just gonna handle everyone casually. Everyone they're dealing with, man, woman, whatever, everyone's getting handled casually. They're not, this person's wearing a mask, right? So once again, they're not showing up as necessarily they're showing up pretty authentically as far as like being very self-assured, very confident in themselves. They're showing up confident, but they're not wearing their heart on their sleeve is what I'm getting. They might be saying and whispering sweet nothings to you, being kind, but they're doing it to everybody. Like this is someone who might call everyone love. Hey, love. You know, within like the first 3 messages back and forth, this person's already calling you love. They're treating everybody like that. Hey, love. You know, term of endearment, but like not too deep. They may not call you babe or boo, but they're gonna be like, hey, love. You know, as if they're coming in love. But anywho, this person's actions, because this person's intentions is to continue to keep their cards closed, not reveal their hand, not reveal everything to you. It's to keep their options open and handle the situation casually. Okay. All right, so like I said, this person's still carrying a lot of emotional baggage, so their actions is stunted by the emotional baggage they're carrying. So unrequited love, clarifying that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, dating, bonding. There's not going to be enough effort put forward by this person to necessarily keep things going unless you put the effort, unless you chase. It's going to feel very one-sided. Codependency is going to feel very one-sided. This person will be open to your advances towards them, but I feel like they're going to be kind of like stuck or holding back or still stuck on this past connection. There's a third party here that interferes with how this person moves. This is someone from their past. This could be more than one person from their past that might have treated them like this in the past, where it felt like they were in a one-sided connection, and so as a result they move in that energy. So they're still kind of like, they need time to like heal from this. They're still unhealed, manifests. So as much as they feel powerful, it's still getting this person is like, yeah, internally hurt, internal conflict with this person. 8 of Swords, yeah, trapped by I don't think this person necessarily thinks about it, because the 8 of Swords was in reverse, so they may have freed themselves from the thought of the hurt and pain of the past, but I don't know if they really truly allowed themselves to feel that pain, to move through it, to process it fully. They may have processed it mentally and learned to love themselves despite what happened in their past relationships, but they're still showing up in this, I want to be single and free, and I don't want to be tied down or tied to anyone. I'm not in a rush. Once again, like I feel very fulfilled. This person feels very fulfilled, very like emotionally content, very complete in just in their scope of what completion may mean to them, and they feel complete in that way. The person may have pets and or whatever, and they feel pretty good with their pets. Anyway, I just skipped the whole 3 of Cups, right? I just skipped the whole card here. Once again, this person is open to your advances, to anyone who's into them. It's just like, this man look like he about to walk into a brothel. Like, yeah, I have. This person may have like outlets, ways to be more patient. You know what I mean? Like, this might be a guy who goes to strip clubs. Listen, I'm just gonna be real. Who may sleep with, not for all, because the Casanova deck, if I would have used that, I would have got a better clear on it. I think the 3 of Cups there for sure is about sleeping with prostitutes, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I do feel like this might be someone who's just, you know, like I said, they handle their relationships pretty casually. They may have if this isn't about a prostitute, they may have like someone who's just like friends with benefits. This person's open to friends with benefits, by the way. They may have like the friends with benefits on the side that keeps them squared up, you know, holds them over, you know what I mean? So This person's open to any kind of romantic surprises. It's going to be one-sided. This person might be addicted to strip clubs for some reality, but since addictions are affecting your romantic life, yeah, this person might be addicted to attention from multiple people, and that's what's affecting them. They could be addicted to having romantic surprises from multiple suitors, multiple women, men, whatever. They may enjoy that, and that's what's affecting them taking action towards you. Okay, and so they're not going to do anything. They will allow the situation to unfold naturally. They're not going to try to control how this moves between the two of you, and instead they may just focus on family, simple pleasures, stuff like that, and just wait patiently for whatever to happen, for it to happen. All right, so let's go ahead and pull their messages to you. Who knows, maybe the messages, oh, Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor tends to take their time. Like, isn't it their thoughts to be an Emperor, which suggests that they do want flirting. Yeah, let me keep things light. Stay, they'll flirt with you, whatever you want to hit them up, flirt with them. They will definitely flirt back. But yeah, the Emperor does tend to take his time when it comes to dating and choosing the right person for himself, herself. Yeah, just not in a rush to do that. All right, tell me more. How many messages? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this person doesn't have much to say. I feel like group 2, that person was like super excited to talk to group 2. Whereas this person, they're just kind of like, okay, I guess you're in my energy, so here you go. Here, I'll give you something, tell you something. I want to be with you is in reverse though. But like I said, this person's open to you. It's not like they wouldn't want to be with you here. It's just, are they going to be taking actions to be with you? Are they going to be putting the effort in? Here. Be more bold. See, this person wants you to be the one to take action here. They're telling you be more bold to do it. Like, nigga, or sorry, bitch. Here, bitch moves. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I'm with someone else, right? I'll be back, but not anytime soon. For some of you, this person may come back. Like I said, this person, I'm sorry I lied to you. You were starting to bug me. Yeah, even I don't want to be with you is here. Some of you, so I'm getting half and half for this group. So let's pull timing. But yeah, this person might be with someone else or thinking about someone else, dating other people. Like I said, the I'm with someone else was in reverse. So for me, that might mean I'm with several other people. Like I'm dating more than one person. And then I'll be back, but not anytime soon was in reverse as well. So I don't know if this person's gonna come back. Maybe when they're bored for some of you. So go ahead and choose from 1 through 3 for the timing. Let's pull timing for you here. If you chose the first group, when is this person going to reach out? If they do decide to reach out, when might all of these cards? Yeah, no, I don't know. Group 1 here. All right, we got something. So you have, look at the bigger picture. Full moon is Sagittarius. That's next year. Oh well, this is a timeless reading. So Sagittarius could be June, end of May, June. Full moon in Sag. You do have the new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. Once again, be more bold. Maybe you might have to be the one to make the first move. But also look at the bigger picture. Is this person right for you? Is this the person you want to be bold for? Like make the first move for? Group 2. A new start is coming. New moon. So this could happen during, this person may reach out during any new moon, the next new moon. Take time to breathe out. Keeps wanting to show its face. Surrender to the divine is on top here. So yeah, a new start is coming here. This could also mean someone new is coming in for you. And when this new person comes in, you'll probably forget about this person and not give a damn if they reach out or not. And then maybe that's when they'll reach out, because a lot of times when they no longer feel your energy is on them, like when you're not focused on them, that's when they decide, okay, let me reach out to, group 3. They could be trying to like call you into, like trying to manifest you to reach out to them. New moon in Virgo. Wow, that actually wanted to come out. So for some of you, group 2 is what I'm getting with that one still. Could happen during the new moon in Virgo, which if you're watching this around the time I upload, new moon in Virgo is going to come in soon, like in another 2 weeks. So I don't know when this video is going to upload, to be honest. So it may happen after the new moon, but then whatever next new moon cycle. A time to give rather than take. But once again, this person's going to be putting you in the giver energy. Here. And they're going to be taking. Take. They need to give. But I don't know if they're going to, I don't know if it's going to be balanced, if they're going to want to give. Or if they're just going to want to take and put you once again in giver. I don't know if you were a giver before, but like they might put you in that energy of being the giver while they take. So yeah, I'm getting like it's just not balanced. Emotions are running high. Super moon. So this could happen during a full moon. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. 2 full moon cards are here. A time for healing. Yeah, you may need to focus on healing, group 3. It's time to release negativity. You may need to like focus on releasing negativity. Full moon in Scorpio is around the same time as the full moon in Sag. Well, it's a month before the full moon in Sag. So that's like April, May. So April, May, June, July, August, right? Some of you, it'd be this year, August. Others of you, it's going to be the next year. It's going to be like spring, summer, all right, when this person reaches out. That's what I have for you all. Oh, wait, I got to pull your advice card. See, it's time to release negativity. Maybe you do a lot of negative self-talk, and you might need to release negative self-talk. Group 3. Final advice, please. In regards to group 3. Mending. Maybe some of you need to be the one to reach out. Maybe you, hey, you know, oh no. Yin, yang, message in the bottle. Am I taking all this? No. Yang was in reverse, actually. Yin is in the upright, so definitely let them take action. Mending is the overall energy. No, I don't take, that's too many. I only take 1 or 2 at most, so they told me to put it back. Now, if you know that this is your energy and not this person's energy, maybe this is about you more so than this person. And maybe it will be, maybe you might be the one who need to give when this person comes back. You know your story, so here. Poised. This person might find you to be like the most inspiring person they have talked to. Like, it's hard to deceive you for some of you. As I'm saying that higher power came out. That's crazy because higher power was the overall energy for the second group. That's not for all of you though. That could be why they fell back. Like, let me fall back because this person's really hard to deceive, but they're very inspiring. So I'm gonna love them from afar. Maybe inspiring in a sense of like growth. This person like wanting to evolve and be even better. Like, that's for some of you, like maybe inspiring this person a little bit to like look within and heal this energy of whatever they're carrying from their past, the emotional baggage, like actually heal the emotional part of it, not the mental part, not just the mental part. That's for some of you. That's not gonna apply to all of you, of course. All right, let's read higher power. I read higher power for group 2, but let me see if they want me to read the same thing. Relationship message, no. Prosperity, protection, relationship. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Should I read? No. All right, so 48. To wrap this up, okay. Oracle message, relationship, prosperity, protection. You're not ready to move forward at this time, and that has to be okay. Be poised in the face of demands and deadlines. Pretending you know what you're doing works sometimes, but if you adopt a fake it till you make it attitude, it will land you in some muck now. This is not the time to wing it and deliver something half finished. It's okay to postpone things until you are really ready. It's better to disappoint others now than to wish you had later. What is that about? I don't know. I feel like that's like a message for someone. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now, or are coming in. I mentioned that for group 2, right? You're ready to give and receive from the heart. So yeah, you may need to give to this new thing coming in. This is a beautiful place to be and to receive. We saw yin and yang, so wanting that balance, that equal give and take. Someone's coming in to give that to you. Could be a Virgo, could be a Sag. Doesn't have to be. Just saying. Yeah, I think that's everything I have for you guys. Group number 3. Whoops. Yeah, that's everything. Yeah, if you like my vibe, then join the tribe and subscribe. If you like this reading, hit the like button. If you want to comment down below for me, leave me a message. I love chopping it up with you guys in the comment section box. I hope this helps. Love you all. Namaste. Bye.